The plan today is to make an all new Retrobrite box, and that's not because the one I've got doesn't work, but it doesn't fit my Amiga 500 in. This one is actually slightly janky anyway because it's just all kind of a bit cobbled together. And I used to like put these pieces of wood on top and used to prop this UV light on top of it like that. The plan is just to make a better one. And I've got this box that actually the seller who I bought the A500 off shipped the A500 in for me. Yeah, so it does just fit in there basically, which is good enough. And it's quite a strong, sturdy box. It's got double walls in it. So yeah, I want to turn this into a new Retrobrite box, and I want to make something that's a bit better than this janky thing, and something that's as good as that, but I can actually fold it away when I'm not using it, because I use this thing like a couple of times a year and then I just store it away. I bought some glue sticks so I can actually glue the tinfoil to the inside. To mount the light, it'll just actually be like this, but with these two bits of wood on here, and then this thing just sits on top there. And although it doesn't look like it's fully getting into the aperture of this part, there is actually no light part here, it's just the electronics are in there, the power supply. So you get the full amount of light from that. I'll probably just have to make some cuts in here so that this bit can just fold over into that bit. And that should work, because then when I'm not using it, this thing goes away, these things just lift off, they get stored in there, and the light gets stored in as well, and then it will just all fold up like that, and then it can be packed away when I'm not using it. Yeah, so I'm just reusing everything I've got basically. I've got some tinfoil here. I'll even reuse the tinfoil out of this box, I think. I'm reusing the box, I'm reusing the bits of wood. So I'll get started on this. I'll set the camera on time lapse, I'll get started and we'll see how it goes. If I find anything interesting, I'll stop the camera and we'll take a look at it. Okay, so that's the box lined with the tinfoil, and there's how the thing's gonna sit. I think there's gonna be, ooh, it's quite warm in there already. So yeah, that's quite good. So the next step is to cut the box so that these things will fold over and it will completely enclose this box. So there I have the finished ultimate Retrobrite box. Oh, look at that. There it is. So these flaps can just fold back and you can just get a look at the inside. Let's actually go inside with the GoPro. That is pretty cool actually. So that's a much more permanent solution than my other one that was just a bit janky. So the good part is that when I'm done with it, take these two bits of wood off. These should just fit inside there, and then this thing can be stored in here as well. So it all just packs away, and then all this stuff just folds back over. I suppose I've got a big hole in the middle of the box now, but hey, can't have everything. Don't suppose I really need these flat bits on the edge, so they're just there for effect now. Yeah, when I want to use it again, that thing comes out, these come out. Fold this stuff over, put these on here, that goes on the top, and then we just plug it in. There we go. So this is my little peeky hole now. Way! So this is my new A500 compatible Retrobrite box. Let's just stick the A500 in there, and well, at least part of it. Oh, this glue has already failed. That's a problem. Maybe the glue isn't very good. I did use like pound shop stick glue. There's the A500 casing. I mean, it's not ready for retrobriting yet. I've basically got to clean it and stuff first. But this is just to prove, ooh, it's already falling apart this. Actually, this glue isn't very good at all. It's already completely not sticking. I mean, what kind of glue is this? Rubbish glue. Just like that bit on there hasn't stuck at all. So I think the lesson to be learned from this is don't use crap glue. Use better glue. I've got actually a big bottle of PVA glue somewhere. I should have just used that. I just thought this would be like less messy. But if it's less messy and it doesn't work, that's not very good. We'll see if that holds up in the future. Maybe not. Learn from my mistakes. Use some better glue. This box is just about big enough for the A500. I think that's going to work. A treat. We'll see anyway. So the next step is to retrobrite this actual A500. So far, I've got the new and improved retrobriting box. A500 compatible. It has now been certified for use on it.